Okay guys, welcome back. Let's do it. There's a skit already, and just to mention, I have the AC on, so if you can't hear me, well, it's because of the AC. But anyway, let's begin.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president.
Oh wow.
You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt.
Using big words and
but I'm
shit.
no fool.
I don't even understand what the word restitution
that no amount of
means.
money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks. All to pay down the debt.
How shameless.
That's hilarious. That's fun. I wonder if they have a cartoon show with King Richard then.
Keep your guard.
Oh my god, he looks so pimp.
Let's do it. We are
Richard of Windor, Kingdom and eldest heir of King Richard III.
Hey!
Oh wow, that was a good one. I love that one. That was a good victory skit. That was hilarious. They all said their own thing.
Watch out!
Oh! It's a giant Trent.
Richard!
Zelos! Richard looks so pimp in that Zelos outfit. I'm sorry. He looks pretty awesome. No!
How dare you?
Ah, so the party gets split up. This is cool. I like that. I like how when they get split up, you have to change the party. That's pretty awesome. I want to play as Sharia. Soul Brigade. And what I need to equip her with... Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna show you why.
Everyone stay on
Haha,
your game.
haha, haha.
Shine on, Thunder Surge, Frozen Rain.
This may sting!
Didn't I tell you this was gonna be
Lightning,
easy?
come forth the ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line. Strike, strike. And swing! Lightning, come forth! Take this!
What the hell? He just turned into a new monster.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
That was random as hell. I didn't expect him to just morph into a bee. A tree just morphed into a bee. What the hell was that about? She got the prolific stabber. Prolific stabber. That's what it was. The instant cast glitch is too good to use. I'm sorry. It's just too good for Sharia, as well as Pascal. If you've seen the Coliseum video I put up, Sharia and Pascal
okay,
rocked the
Richard?
Coliseum. Like, they had no trouble at all.
Yes, I'm fine.
So they fell down even further. Jeez.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
How
Doesn't
can they
look
get
like
back
it.
up?
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you,
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward, but living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
That's cool. I like that.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Hey, that was in the main arc. That's cool. Oh shit, it's glowing. His Gios. His Gios is taking him.
I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes, your eye hurts when you landed on your
Come
feet.
on,
Okay,
let's go.
sure. He landed on his feet, and he says his eye hurts. Okay. It was a skit just now. What was it? Gentlemanly behavior.
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you, or some inconsequential vassal?
Exactly.
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, they weren't kidding, dude. The skits in this game is, or in this future arc is pretty cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and save it real quick. Better safe than sorry, because anything can happen on Chaos. Alright, so we gotta meet up with our gang. Alright, can go this way. Let's check this out. Ooh! That's cool. That's funny how it gives us the Telos in shop. So this area is somehow connected with Fodra, apparently. Alright, so there's nothing over here. So let's just move forward then.
Keep your guard.
No one can stand before
Richard
my
is so
blade.
cool to use. Alright, so let's just look around for a bit. Was there a reason for that at all? Ah, okay. And that's for Richard. Richard is the only one who needs to actually to be updated. I forgot all about equipping him with stuff. So let me equip him with that gem. That gem is great for killing this gem I created right here. This gem is pretty good for fighting dude Vague from the Coliseum. You pretty much win the fight if you got that equipped, because you're hitting all his weak spots at once. But anyway, what's up with the star? Oh, that must mean it's the maximum effect. Okay. So the star means the maximum effect that you can get for, well, that effect.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine.
Hubert knows how to handle himself.
Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit?
Uh-oh, something stupid is about to happen.
Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die.
I really like
like the
this.
rest of us.
It's a nice change of pace from the freaking original game.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself.
Keep the moons offline.
If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help.
Awesome. The bro talk.
Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Let's go, bro. Let's do this, bro. Let's go catch up with the others, bro. Bro. I wonder how the others are doing. Switch parties. Huh. So I guess we can't move forward until we get them to do something, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Keep your guard.
Let's just kill this guy real quick.
Rising Phoenix! Come, Shadowkin. Open the door to despair.
Okay. Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
This is so fun. This is completely fun. It's like having Richard back in the party like this. Alright, so let's switch parties. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VI when you could switch parties.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
They moved on.
Fine, keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Oh, okay. This is like a time,
Okay.
a time
be careful
like
down there.
this is like a flashback kind of.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
Okay. So they basically just pasted freaking story back a little bit. Just a tiny smidge. Alright, so let's move forward. I like this too. You don't get to... They split up your party members, so you have to play with other characters. You can't just play as Asbel only. I like that. They force you to play as other characters. Lavender. And apparently the next Naruto King is now online.
Stay sharp, even against the rough.
You can do it. Far too easy.
Far too easy. Alright. Another cutscene, right?
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything.
I believe Sharia had asthma when she was a kid.
I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people.
Because
but
asthma
what
fits
about
her
you?
description well
What
when she
about
was
you
sick.
and Asbel?
Heavily fatigued.
My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
Oh snap! Who's it, Marion?
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Good motto, man. Good motto.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days.
Malik. Oh, he's so awesome with his samurai get up. Alright, let's check out this skip.
Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that
Right?
when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome.
I like Hubert's outtake
Instead
on
of
that.
selecting a wife
It's
who
so
intends to
true.
live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough.
Uh-oh.
And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married
I completely
yourself.
agree with Hubert.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right. Marriage. Yeah, sure. You should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
God damn it, Sharia. Just when I was agreeing with Hubert, you got me thinking about that. In a way, it's not really selfish. You just want to make sure you're prepared is all. What the? What did I just do? I thought I could buy those. I sold them, didn't I? Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Oh, good thing I didn't sell something stupid like my damn Ellis bottles. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's dualize a little bit. Alright. Yes. No, we'll save that for later. Cause I don't want to use my best shards on something so early. Not on her best one, or not on her weakest armor. I want to save it. I want to save the best shards for the best armor we get later on. Anyway, I should actually switch up some of these. So instead of icicle, I would want to put this with, where is it, because there's an item that you can actually put in the mixer. Hopefully if it gets spawned out, you get one of the best freaking armors in the game. I'm trying to find out where the item is. Here we go. Dragon's blood gives you the best armor to get, or the dragon's blood mixed with the weakest armor, like the default armor that you start with. You mix the dragon's blood with that armor, and then you get the best armor for the women for the game. And as well, I might as well just put another one in there. Let's take out, and we don't need this, so let's take that out and put that with the other item that you need to make the ultimate equipment. And it's called the darkened ore, and I can't seem to find it at all. The fudge. What the frick? What the frack? Here we go. Alright, we don't need Book of Striking either, so we can take that out and put another item in. Let's make it something. Let's put, let's see, something else that would get made. Something that would help us out a lot. Alright, let's put a lump of clay in there. Organize this a little bit and then we can head out. Alright, let's go. Alright, so apparently whatever that did, I guess that brought it back down to okay, so we probably have to switch parties here then. Alright, so before we switch parties, let's just explore a little bit further. Verbena. Alright, so now we have to go back. I think we did all we can at this time. Before this area, at least. Alright, switch parties. Alright, so I'm still playing as Richard, that's nice.
Keep them at bay!
Nice.
Come, Shadowkin!
Oh, how dare you go Nova?
To the sky! Mow him down! Let's keep moving!
Gained the Severing Windmaster title. Haha, we need to keep getting titles for Richard so we can get that trophy. Because I'm almost so close to platinum in this game. I almost got the platinum trophy. I just need to beat the last boss of this arc in 60 seconds and get his title, and then as well just beat the game, really. So that's all I have to worry about, is just beating the game. Okay, I guess we can't do anything over there yet. Ah, so we have to send that back up and then switch parties. Bam. I like this. It reminds me of that little mechanic they had in Final Fantasy VI, where there was like these puzzles, and you had to basically create multiple parties, or you had multiple parties to help you progress through the dungeons, and that's pretty cool. I like that they did this in the future arc. If they did this more in the main arc, I really love this game. This game would have been epic as hell. I would have said it was probably the best Tales game, because it already has like the best combat system of the series, in my opinion. Vesperia started out with the best combat system, but after you beat the game, it just became broke as hell. Like, once you got near the end, you can just start spamming spells everywhere. Just get rid of the blah blah blah. Alright, so we got over here. Ooh. Miles Carter. The pass isn't important, so you still get Carter cards. That's weird. Bam. Can we go back on it? Nope. So we have to somehow knock that down, which I don't know how we're gonna do. Alright, I bet you there's something over here we have to knock down then. If anything, we have to knock another orange one up here so it can connect to the red one right there we just seen, and then we can walk down here and probably knock that down. So once we get that way up there going, we should be good to go. Oh, what the hell? I can't get back that way. Alright, so we gotta switch back. This is cool. I wonder how the other party is doing. Alright, look at that.
This won't take long. Okay, in the sky! Red! You won't live to regret this. Press on! I'll settle this. Roar like the wind shining.
Yeah!
Vertex Rose! Richard, we got this.
We got this, bro.
Like the old days.
Yeah, bro. Oh, Richard is so cool, man. I'm sorry. Oh, it says discovery here. Eloquent stone, renewing the pact.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It was in the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Haha.
Yeah, that's right. Where we saw the illusion of Sophie.
Asbel, I need to ask you a question. Can you ever forgive me for Sophie?
Huh? What's
That's a
this all
stupid
of a sudden?
question.
Did you do something to upset her?
When Lambda had taken control of me, I tried to kill
Stop
her.
bringing up the past,
If
bro.
I'd possessed the strength to resist Lambda, to free myself from his bonds, there wouldn't have been a battle at all.
Oh, that? Yeah, Sophie was never even angry about that. Look, Richard. She fought you because it was her duty as Protoss Haste. But even so, she kept reminding herself that you were her friend. And she held back when you fought.
I never knew she was struggling with such emotion.
If it makes you feel better, we can go back to the tree and renew our friendship pact with Sophie. It might be a nice way for us to relive those days.
Yeah.
It just might be.
Yes. More cheesiness. More cheese. Alright. So I brought the wine to the cheese fest. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Needle of Extinction. That is a new item. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we can make out of that. Use the turtle's flute, and the turtle's flute is so broken. Oh my god. You can dualize anywhere because of it. Okay, so we got a new item. Alright, so before we go back up there, we gotta help them out somehow.
This won't take long. Take this! Die! Demon Bang! Die! In a flash! We won't fail!
Alright, so bloop. Can we write it again maybe? Nope, we cannot. Oh no! Suspicious powder. Ooh, we got ×5 of that. That's good. I actually want to backtrack just a little bit to see if maybe if we missed something. I don't think we missed anything. I just want to check though. Better safe than sorry, right? Don't look like we missed anything, so I guess we can keep moving forward. Let's place Malik. Aha! Malik Ishtar. I was right. Boing. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
Must you inconvenience us so? Face your fate. We must always give it our best. That
wasn't it, was it? Well, it technically kind of was, because we're at max level. You know, no one can stop us, basically. So that pretty much was basically our best.
Stay sharp, even against us.
Air pressure.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert. Oh, did I mess up? Nope, I didn't mess up. So we have to go down here and knock that other orange one down. Yep, I thought so. Skabloosh? And what is over here? Ah, switch point. Alright, so let's switch over. And where did this Gryffindor come from?
Keep them at bay! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Harsh rebuttal, master. So is that what his ARs are called? I didn't even set his skills. That's strange. I thought I did. I was wondering why nothing was coming out on the A side. Now let's check out his ARs. Woo! Alright, so I got that down. A little bit down at least. This dog better watch out.
Take that! You're gone! Press on! Impressive! No one can stand before my blade!
Yes. Huh? That's strange. Was I already over here somehow? Let's go bloosh. Oh! Oh no! Where are we going? Oh my god. Just what if that crashed into a wall or something? We'd have been done for. Killer Fang. And that was the longest one ever. That was the longest ride on one of these ever. So I'm guessing it's a good thing we actually checked that out first, because it looks like we gotta knock down an orange block to catch that red block. Alright. So let's just switch. This dungeon's pretty long, huh? We've been in here for about 30 minutes now. Well, it's because of the freaking the cutscenes in between too, so Eugene! I've seen many Force adepts in my day. Whatever that means. Eugene! Eugene from Hey Arnold. Alright, so what the hell? Alright, what the hell all of you? I guess we backtracked. This bat better get out of my way. Oh, it's over for this bat. And his friends. Air pressure! Blazing hot.
Our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Awesome music. I love Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss probably have some of the best Tales music ever. I like the battle music. The battle music for that game was pretty good. Ooh. Alright, so I guess we can move forward now. I guess we proceeded as far as we can go for Hubert's group. Then we gotta backtrack to Asbel's group in a second, I bet. Yeah, this is where they come in. They get off over there and come over here. Is what I'm guessing. So, is there a save point over here maybe? Anything we can look at? Nope. Up. Switch back to Richard's gang. Asbel and Richard, at least. Yep. Look at this. If we did that beforehand, we wouldn't have been able to go up there to get that chest. So we got really lucky with that, huh? Lump of clay. More clay. I'm really hoping for one of those dragon bloods to go off. Aha!
Asbel!
What's up? What up, brother?
Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
We're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Sorry to make you worry.
I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Wow.
Your concern for
Asbel.
my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
God damn it, Malik. We were just reunion. We were just having a good time with the reunion. Reconvening. Reconvenient. Is that a word? Reconvene. Is that a fucking word? Reconvening. Reconvene. I'm not sure if that's a word, but anyway, let's check out the skit.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
Well, Sherry
Married.
talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbel to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbel getting married, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation. Of course!
Uh-oh.
That's it.
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out. Ugh.
Oh shit! Wow. I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
Must you inconvenience us so? Take this! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Oh wow. Sharia, let's make out. Oh my god. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Looks like we already been here a little bit. Oh yeah, we opened that chest from afar.
Keep them at bay! Far too easy.
Far too easy. Calm down, Hubert. Hey, what's this way? Whoa!
This won't take long.
Hurricane Frost! Hold it right there! Keep them at bay! Hold it right there! Great job! You performed reasonably.
Alright, are we going the right way? Because I don't want to miss anything. And it looks like we may be going the right way. Perhaps. Or is this... No, it looks like we're just backtracking is what it looks like. Yep. So let's go back up here and get back on track. Alright, so we're almost out of this dungeon. As soon as we get out this dungeon, I will split this video. Alright, hopefully we get a skit here. Growing old.
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the nest. However, we don't even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death. But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
I see.
I see.
Perhaps the captain could offer some less melodramatic advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
Good point there, Asbel. Alright. So I guess I'll split the video here then. And I'll be with you guys shortly.